Hello, fellow humans. This is M Squad 1. Today I am here on HoboNation. This is episode 29. Oh my gosh, of all my. This is why I started here, because there's a ghast, and apparently, there's also a lava source right there. Oh, fun. There we go. That should cover that up. Well, welcome back, guys, to this episode. Today, we're going to be doing something here in the nether. The last episode, we went around spawn and looked for things that we could do just to clean up and to make the server look nice so that when we reset the map, we're going to have a world download probably. And I would like to be able to have the map, or at least my stuff, look pretty finished. I mean, everyone else has done a pretty good job at making their stuff finished. Except except that one guy, CW Filmmaker. Just kidding. I mean, he has reasons. He has like friends and stuff. So we're gonna do something right here today. You guys may not remember where this is. I haven't been here in quite a bit of time. This is the top of the nether, and this is the thing I put in it. This is a very legitimate way to do it, but it's been patched. So right here, down there is the nether hub. But right here, I think this is kind of part of the nether hub. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build a nether hub-ish thing right here. Not quite to the same extent as down there, but just about this size. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clear out a bunch of space so that we can put this in. And then, hopefully, we will be able to get it all done today. Okay, so I've cleared a little bit of space. And we're going to start out by, I have these orange stripes on the side, and it'll look really cool because I'll be putting stairs, and so you won't be able to see that much of the orange, so it'll just have like a little bit of a hidden look. I think it'll look pretty cool. But first we have to put all this stone brick in. So, while we're doing this, I'm going to tell you guys a little story about my night. Okay, so as I've mentioned before, I am an Eagle Scout, and I am in the Boy Scouts of America, and very active in it, and I'm very trained in first aid. And tonight, I actually got to put my first aid skills to practice. Sorry, I just needed to scratch an itch. I also got a haircut today. But first aid's a little more important. So what happened was earlier, my friend, his name is Nick. Nick had his Eagle Scout board of review tonight, which means, for those of you who don't know, that's when you actually get Eagle. Like, you go through a board of review, and then you are an Eagle Scout. And so, it's a huge deal. And he went through tonight. And so on the way home, my dad and I were in the car, just driving home, and we saw this car accident right next to us. We didn't see it happen, but you know what I mean. So we stopped, see if we could help, and no one had taken control of the situation. There are two people with concussions and just stressful. So I'm not going to go into full depth for, privacy sakes for some people. And so, well, when I got home, I told my sister, my mom, my brother. I was impressed. That was the first time I'd ever done something like that. I mean, I've treated people for first aid before. Treated someone for a broken arm once, typical stuff. But this was the very first time I had ever I had been in a serious situation like that. No one was too badly injured that we could see. The paramedics might have found something, but we could not see anything too bad besides concussions. So we left it to the professionals after they got there. And we could tell when they were coming because they were loud. So got home, told people, And then I crashed. Like, not like physically crashed a car, but like adrenaline. My adrenaline level was crazy, and then when that wore off, it, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably pause the video because I have coffee brewing. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee real quick. Much, much, much better. Okay, so then I crashed, like, there's like a buzzing. Oh, it's the treble. Okay, sorry, I just had to work out the inline amp for my mic real quick. My headset, that's what it's called. So, I do want to publicly congratulate Nick for achieving the rank of Eagle Scout. I'm really, really close friends with Nick, and congrats, bro. You're probably not watching, but congratulations. So now I'm going to talk a little bit more about my day. It was kind of a long day for me. So, oh wow, this looks cool, I think. Yeah. So, the next thing that happened, or the first thing that happened today was, well, I was just waking up. I set my alarm for 7:15 in the morning. My brother wakes me up at 7. I'm like, okay, I get up. And I'm just getting up, and my alarm goes off, and it scares me. It's like, "Argh!" I'm like, Mr. Alarm, please, me tries to sleep. And it was like, nah, you're not gonna sleep today. So that's my alarm story. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this tunnel, and then I will start up there, and you guys will be with me when we do that. Okay, so here we are. I am working away. I realize I'm gonna have to cut out a bunch of this stone. Just saying. I mean, it's gonna have to go. Which stinks because, like the bedrock, I mean. Because I really don't like removing bedrock. It's just so difficult sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean pretty much all the time. Like, I need to remove at least this piece. I might keep some of them in here just to look cool. Because when else can you use bedrock to decorate one of your builds? Just saying. I mean, think about it. You can pretty much never. But I'm gonna probably remove it just because... Oh, deja vu. Just because it's kind of ugly. Just saying. I don't like the bedrock texture that they have in this game. I think that they should make it more like just black stone. I mean, what is... I don't know. It makes it hard to use for building, especially since you can't pick it up. But right now, I'm just kind of randomly placing blocks, hoping it looks good. I think it does. So this is probably what we're going to go with. So, you know. You guys have seen me build for long enough. You know my building style is just start placing blocks until you think it looks good. Then go with it. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go remove all this bedrock in here, I think. And so, once we're done with that, you're going to have an exit this way, and then we're going to have the ice machine right here. And by that, I mean in case of emergency. So, let's go. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to remove all of the bedrock. I think it kind of adds a cool look to it. I mean, like I said earlier, when are you going to be able to build with bedrock? Okay, seriously? This is probably going to be what this is called, building with bedrock. Okay, so now that I have this built up, let's get some of you. Let's go. Yeah, that'll work right there. So, yeah, let's just do. Well, that one I can't do it. Do. Then right there. This might be a little more difficult than I thought it would be. But oh well, I shall do it. Probably going to do some of it on camera, but not all of it. Oh, let's build up. Okay, so I just realized, as soon as I said I'll do some of it on camera, I cut to a jump cut. That's what I call irony. But, yeah, I figured out what I'm going to do right here. You know, it's really difficult building with this. That one's not going to go right there. That's probably going to be A. Orange. It's really hard building with this substance all around. But, you know, what can you do besides remove it, which would be so tedious. It wouldn't even be worth it, I don't think. Arg. So, I'm almost done, don't worry. This episode is almost over. And right now I'm going to take this opportunity to explain to you guys what's going to be happening in the channel in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so first thing that's going to be happening is I'm going to be going off to camp for most of the summer. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry about that. But that's what I got to do, it's a job. Though I'm not going to just leave you guys without videos, like I've said before. I'm going to have pre-recorded videos uploaded and ready for you guys to watch, you know, the typical stuff that YouTubers do. And we're going to have some content, you know, all sorts of fun stuff. So guys, be aware, I'm not leaving you in the dark with no videos. You guys will have videos pretty regularly, actually. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so now we're almost done. We just need to put a couple blocks in, and then we're done for now, or at least for on-camera work. And I'll probably do a couple things off camera. So, arg. So then I have something special that I'm planning on doing for next season. Next season is going to be fun, I think. So, yeah, I like how this room looks. Looks pretty cool with all of the bedrock, and since these ones aren't actually being used, I'll just cover them up. Or put some doors or something. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like button. If you didn't like it, then please hit the dislike button. You know, leave some comments in the description. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. That would be awesome. So, have a very nice day, and see ya.